Yeah, you already know what it is. Big Rube ATL, SWAT Zone 4. Coming with my boy Ty Farris, 6 Mile East Side. I want to send a special shout out to that nigga Big Proof. Riding in paradise. Check it. My mission is to supply my people with the right high. To clear confusion, this distribution isn't a substance to cause problems, but a potential institution I pray as part of the solution. The start of a new fusion to promote more unity, not position our community to make choices that lead to division. Because the seeds we decide to sow in our souls is our decision. The soil of our consciousness, our own destiny to manifest, allowing us to wield power enough to yield. A harvest that once reaped can help our people reach greater heights of awareness, levels of preparedness to encounter the divine on terms we define. Our descendants free of the dependencies lorded over us for centuries, fueling our disgraceful loss of faith in intelligent design, while crippling our ability to self-maintain. When life realigns to its original version, minus coercion from cosigners, our consciousness will ascend to planes of thought, 1,000,000,000 times purer than 80s cocaine.
Finally, this is the Coca Leaf. This is the start of the process of making cocaine. Who would have thought such a soft, smooth leaf can turn into something so powerful?
Coca leaves contain less than 1% cocaine, so the farmer has to pick around 500 kilos of the plant to make just 1 kilo of the drug.
Long time coming, I finally found my groove. Mentally, I make a mountain move. Deserve the crown and jewels. Go against me, you bound to lose. All smiles remove. You on the ground getting pounded by goons. Meanwhile, I'm in another state ordering rounds of booze. I'm a made man. Y'all been Zeno rapping, the type to take legal action. My dream was platinum, but I hit the block. Fiends was clapping in the spot, cleaning ratchets. Disrespect, mama, gon' need some napkins. Polo jeans and jackets, no keys can access. This frozen heart. You a salmon in front of a focused shark. Diss me, you killing yourself like eating from the golden arch. This the Big Mac for you Whopper Juniors. These niggas rap like no seasoning pack with your ramen noodles is lacking flavor. Just did a feature, met the brother and got a brown bag of paper. Your baby mom on bad behavior, I had to spank her. That was her request, now she owed for a half an hour labor. I'm out of favors, these niggas cremated all the bridges. I'm trying to have my garage looking like a car exhibit. I'm going hard long as my heart's with rhythm. A god with visions, y'all non-religious. These bars directly talk to spirits. If I aim, you better try to defy every law of physics. I play the part of Pippin, long as we all is winning. All authentic, haters sick, I hope they called the clinic. And when fear strikes, some of your dogs gon' start barking different. No pardons given, if you ever was a department witness. Know some rebels that retail hits, they in the Target business. Y'all Walmart suspicious, I'm talking clothing wise. If you ever been there at the midnight, then you know the vibes. When I write, the pen move by itself and I close my eyes. Now close your eyes and listen with an open mind.
Man, you know, Nori, I don't know, man. I just write music, bro. Right. And I go where the beat lead and where the spirit lead. And that's just me. Right. I just, you know, it's almost like I don't even write it. It's just and it just go.
They're automated.
Everything that's in my head just comes out on that piece of paper right there, you know.
Why don't you just chill out and listen?
Yeah, let's do this shit, I used to relish in the turmoil, dope spot needles and burnt foil. Now I got 2 daughters and they both spoiled. I was raised emotionless. Watch the fiend tap her vein, eyes full of hopelessness. Just picture Smokey with the shoulder twitch. If you ain't a man of your word, me and you can't coexist. That's equivalent to a cobra hiss. Face get hit with an open fist. Nights was a gamble, and I was down to my last poker chip. Now I'm aggressive as Tupac in the alley when he was approaching flip. Razor sharp, brave as heart, aim and spark. Dialogue was dangerous thoughts. I paint dark and give y'all the painful parts. Blood stains and chalk right where the kids playing hopscotch. Life's a basketball game and some days you get your shot blocked. Still I persevere, my homies thought I had a cursed career. Black ball, still on shape 45 and never asked Paul. I'm self-made, independent, this from the ground up. The future kings of this wave and I think it's time to crown us. We never backing down. We never backing down. Against all odds is where we thrive, this divine. Higher powers on our side, never compromise. We never backing down.
Never.
We never backing down. Against all odds is where we thrive, this divine. Higher powers on our side, never compromise.
Look, I stumbled on this road to become elite. It wasn't nothing sweet, we known for snow in the low. But they'll freeze you out if you ain't spitting that summer heat. I'm a humble beast. They ask me how I did it, but let me remind you, you talking to that nigga that had won the least. Like how the least popular Native American go become the chief. I'm from the bottom to underneath, yet I managed to get fly as the wings of a dozen geese. A Sputnik with disgusting speech, with enough game to fill up the ruckus seats. I had dreams of pulling up in something sleek, sliding through with my dogs like huskies, mushing in front of sled on the tundra. Plus I had the kind of drive that doesn't cease. I plan to eat before I come deceased. I'm the big dog that came out his muzzle piece. The rap game was an imperfect picture. Me and Ty Farris, the missing puzzle pieces. This pilot to wake him up from slumber season. Look, we never backing down, and I could give you 100 reasons why, but you only need one. That's cause I'm nice, nigga, you know that. It's Jae Skeese.
We never backing down. We never backing down. Against all odds is where we thrive, this divine. Higher powers on our side, never compromise. We never backing down. Never backing down.
We Karate Colombians, we take risks on both sides. So why don't we split the risk every month of the year? He picks it up down here, I can sell it to him for as little as 7,000 a key. You cannot do better than that.
Alejandro Sosa, the man only concerned about the quota. Semi-auto stutter like the POTUS. Catching trains in LA to OC. I never been a nigga with locomotives. Focused soldiers, militant mixed with discipline. My vicious friends quick to react like nitroglycerin. Go, no back and forth, but I'm swinging like Wimbledon. These niggas simpletons, it's simple to see. I'm a shark, y'all resembling the shrimp in the sea. Drug addiction program filled with niggas who listen to me. Y'all lack flavor with y'all flows, I'm cinnamon stick in the tea. Top 5 and the D ain't accurate if you ain't mentioning me. That's a fucking kitchen countertop ain't for blow sitting next to a P. Disrespect, I swing a hammer like I'm checking your knees. Don't heat check my reflex with street debts. If you owe telling me no felons, I know guns singing like Keith Sweat. New Jack City wet and they squeeze text. Used to throw bullets, now I'm in front of a mic, I'm following Drew Brees steps. No Balenciagas, but my retros and some head turners. I'm from where they went to war for raw, Vince beefing with Ted Turner. It's turmoil on the turf. For what it's worth, I guess it could be worse. Each verse filled with dirt. I was living in reverse. Now the cocaine campaign got them smiling like the fiends on the first. It's turmoil on the turf. For what it's worth, I guess it could be worse. Each verse filled with dirt. I was living in reverse. Now the cocaine campaign got them smiling like the fiends on the first.
35? What are you, nuts?
I might be, fresh blood stains on Nikes was nightly. Taking L's at the gun smoke is likely. Ex-wifey feisty, she tried to knife me. I politely left her rightfully with the J right speed. Retro fours with the face of a young Spike Lee. Need my bank account to be the same number as my IP. Was in the spot watching reruns, Law and Order with Ice-T. Not salmon flavor spicy, strip club, me and Mikey. These rappers ain't ballin' for real. A bunch of Jackie Moons, rats attack the goons. I'm at a rave, serving smacking shrooms. Crackhead clothes always smell like burning plastic fumes. Heels clicking, I'm talking bad guys, nothing to do with tapping shoes. I'm tapped into the black market and crime syndicate. My rhymes intricate, now it's paperwork at a dealership. A mastermind, every move made meticulous. The street stole my innocence, it didn't come with a syllabus. It's turmoil on the turf. For what it's worth, I guess it could be worse. Each verse filled with dirt. I was living in reverse. Now the cocaine campaign got them smiling like the fiends on the first. turmoil on the turf. For what it's worth, I guess it could be worse. Each verse filled with dirt. I was living in reverse, not a cocaine campaign. Got them smiling like the fiends on the first.
Just as soon as I read,
what's up with it, man?
Her letter. Just as soon as I read, her letter.
My occupation hazardous. Good thing I mastered it through all the challenges. Jealous niggas cancerous as cancer sticks. Hating on me, let's just blame it on chemical imbalances. Can't help fight them demons that you battle with. Niggas will sink your battleship, then laugh as you drown, and it's astounding. That's why I lost my mind as a minor and never found it. AR with great duct tape, young with a gun, my aim was bad as them jumpers rust take. But I still give you 30 like it's a lunch break. I used to battle, no pressure, got Jordan clutch trait. Forced this wave in my city, I helped reopen them floodgates. Gucci jacket, but I never be in that bougie bracket. Foods and fabrics normally lose, the young goons with ratchets. I made profits exploiting people with pookie habits. And I still move with 2 clips, I ain't lose my malice. They find your body somewhere looking like you drooling maggots. Handguns with a few attachments, nigga. Raps Dean's List, Young Jordan with Dean Smith.
So at this time I want to introduce what I think is one of the greatest coaches of all time, one and only Coach Dean Smith.
Breed a few Roy Williams and Larry Browns, I'm very proud. Run through zones in every town. My whole team heads destined to carry crowns. Niggas lie on records so much, it's making Jim Carrey smile. LMG with heavy rounds, find your spot and tear it down. Grew up as bad kids, where most didn't know who they dad is. Violating, you go hear some Westside Gun ad-libs. My hoodie fashion rebel, my hood hot as hell. I could dap the devil with niggas' main income is a pack of pebbles. No more county sleepovers, everything legit. For my music career, clearly I did everything but quit. From a neighborhood where it seems that every dream is glitch. So we pitch and make profits off every fiend that itch. I'm self-made, you couldn't win with the ref paid. The next phase is help the new homies out of the death maze. Iverson with fresh braids, ballin' till my knees quit. Raps Dean's List, young James Worthy with Dean Smith.
This is one of my favorite events every year. Our nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Speaking of sports, Dean Smith is one of the winningest coaches in college basketball history. But his successes go far beyond X's and O's.
Just as soon as I read, right next to my, just as soon as I read.
Yeah. No cosign, just cocaine 5. The final sniff, nigga. Stu Bangas. None but the top tier, man. Time to take niggas behind the barn with the old revolver. You know the rest, nigga. I used to live on the road, no Winnebago. From poverty to a 6-figure label. I'm wired different, a few missing cables. I had to twist the tables. Underdog, every lyric fatal. About to see a lot of paper like when you visit Staples. The devil in the details, listen to my street tales. Seen Latrell spree whales turn to easels. Life's derailed, you pay a fee to freak a female. I see sales, my bars malicious as John Gruden emails. My knees swell, from running the streets I flip out with a birdie blade. Did my early days, consider it a learning phase. Now the wave files on a flash drive worth 30K. These Jews deserve a praise. Work like a slave to earn these chains. I don't duck the smoke, a firefighter coming up with quotes. This the final sniff, so I made sure I doubled up the dose. These rappers y'all consider goats, not even close. The dope speak for itself, I don't need to gloat.
Heated quotes they took in vain till the needle broke. Now they grieving more than Bieber Ghost. I'm Tariq and Choke, sneaking dope. They GMO, don't believe the hoax. Be the folks who claim they move in silence, who we see the most. Home feed the post, I'm a terrible guard. Got them big mad, I'm it man. I'll dismantle your squad for a single bloody bag of rice. What I write is tears, sweat, blood, and sacrifice. So fuck what other rappers like. They acted like my asking price was never average. I raised it so they never ask again. Clever ratchetness, I'm hood smart. Always could spot the yellow abdomen who fear shit. I prefer the laxative, I'm packing niggas up. Killing survivors, lyric Leviah, then will to comply. I'm dead nice, still killing with kindness. Niggas blind but still feeling the vibe. vibrance, vivid reminders, promise they will listen in time, nigga.
You worry about ending your career off on a perfect note. They'll be singing songs for me after I'm dead like I'm an urban ghost. Learn the ropes, clean up your act, detergent soap, convenience shack, beady pack. I make it my business to serve you smoke. You'll find your entrails at the end of the trail. 86 Celtics vibes, you'll perish like Kevin McHale. They sleep, but it's cool, this line have you scratching your head as well. Ironic, cause that'll be your mattress, exactly. A bed of nails, nigga. To find an artist who bars impress, God bless. That's like a button-down shirt with a starched neck. Bitch, you hard pressed. I hit up Dre for the sleeve for this arm sketch, then watch him put the needle on it like Large Profess, Vega architect. Nah, I'm a problem, you gotta solve for X, that's college prep. I'm on y'all neck with that same bishop boot with that revolver cap. The fuck what I care about what y'all accept. Fuck rappers, I became the one cause I done 800s, bitch, call collect, nigga.
Sometimes the unfortunate become fortunate. Yeah. These days the street code is non-existent. You can lie detect my lines and lyrics. Some nights I'm alone in the lab, kicking rhymes to spirits. Let them other rappers provide all the lies and gimmicks. This a marathon, my stride is different. I rock a mental vest, probably should invest in a metal turtleneck. They stabbing backs and slitting throats, trying to earn respect. Any nigga from your curb's a threat. I've been a hot boy back when Lil Wayne wasn't even cursing yet. I'm from a cripple home, no meat was left on the chicken bone. Flipping nose, profit every time that I flip my phone. Points on the payment if I'm giving loans. Niggas grown, if you can't agree to the terms, go and get your own. I made my own path, no handouts was necessary. Me losing like a birthday on the 31st of February. I seen a ghost and start writing on the wall. Then it ran through the wall, the message said kill them all. My ear to the streets, some nights I hear the thoughts of ghosts. I try to listen close. In the land of the lost, we tired of living broke. Villains pitching dope, they backstabbing and slitting throats. My ear to the streets, some nights I hear the thoughts of ghosts. I try to listen close. In the land of the lost, we tired of living broke. Villains pitching dope, they backstabbing and slitting throats. It was no diagram on how to survive or how to provide. Voices from dead homies stay drowned in my mind. Hell's Kitchen, I'm surrounded by fire, but I was inspired. That's how you see a crown end up on a squire. Learn to move with caution, cause when you win in, you a moving target. They blood pool your carpet in your new apartment. Home improvement, the tools is talking like dudes at auctions. Bullets spit fast where the goons is walking. A pit bull, they remove my harness. I'm ready to scratch off, trying to be rich like Batman with the mask off. I don't argue, let the jabs talk. I party late night, close to some drums, just like Black Thought. I watch my back, I know these rappers is opportunists. I see that shit a mile away, they can't stop the movement. I seen a ghost and start writing on the wall. Then it ran through the wall, the message said kill them all. My ear to the streets, some nights I hear the thoughts of ghosts. I try to listen close. In the land of the lost, we tired of living broke. Villains pitching dope, they backstabbing and slitting throats. My ear to the streets, some nights I hear the thoughts of ghosts. I try to listen close. In the land of the lost, we tired of living broke. Villains pitching dope, they backstabbing and slitting throats.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. In this episode, get tricky like casino dice. Heroin. Before he poked his fist, he thumped the needle twice. Embarrassing. He shot a half a bundle, said it scared him. That dog on him. This nigga ran away like Harry. Hilarious. They told me not to cut it, I ain't hearing it. I'm serious. Put 20 on 20, nigga, period. Fentanyl. Pump the boy up like any air in it. Careful cause of OD nasty like fool with hair in it. Ty ride with us. No cosign, they can't rhyme with us. We sunning niggas, like push your shoes at the door and line them up. Fuck it then, let's give them ass whoopings, lyrical punishments. XD, I treat it like Debo coming and tuck it in. Yeah, what you got on my Remy? It's not a joke. I'm in your pockets with y'all some high rollers and y'all broke. China white, it's not H this time. It's raw coke. I took an ounce. This bitch look like a half a bar of soap. Let's make some 20s. Ain't no soda on it. We gon' make some money. I melt it down. Man, my pirates look like a jar of honey. Be careful now. My fiend just text me. Said, can you help me out? The first coming, they always good for it, but that shit stress me out. Fast cash, dope and crack sack. What's your cash at? I make them send the bread and have them meet me up at Fast Track. Buy something out the store so it don't look funny. I got them spending good money. And if my phone died, they come and look for me. That's
my clientele was Caucasian. They say the coke make them feel reincarnated. They hop in the car shaking, now they hearts racing. A few sniffs later, they feel invincible. I used to skip science class, but still found chemistry with these chemicals. No holy water, but I'm still performing miracles. Turn tough guys spiritual when they sitting in that critical. When it come to the D, I'm respected like Tom Thibodeau. Ex-criminal from digi-sales to sales and digital. Oxycontins, Vicodins with the Watson stamp. Flipping scripts, if we downtown, then I got a tax. Insomniac, late nights boiling them ramen packs. No lights, we had candles. Nowadays a nigga dropping wax. I cop the lack, 15s with the tweeter screaming. If you ain't never seen a demon, find a fiend that's needle fiending. Eastside evil genius, brainstorming the bag of bread. Legal AR, customized with the dragon head, the muzzle break. Put so much weight, we got muscle aches. Pounds of mid as a kid, no insurance, ducking jakes. Hopped out the whip, your chick had to come fuck me face. She said turn the camera on, let's do it in the public place. Me and Malik, we are the streets, second Locks album. If you owe and see my ugly face, just make sure the knot's handsome. No cosign, just 2 needles full of H. Got these rappers running like they visiting Crystal Lake, motherfuckers.
You gentlemen, of course, know how to push a product. That essentially is your job. My presence here is for much the same purpose, simply to push a product. To acquaint you with an entertainment product which we hope and which we rather expect will make your product pushing that much easier. What you're about to see, gentlemen, is a series called The Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone, Twilight Zone, Twilight Zone, Twilight Zone.
I was designed to do this. Yeah, this the X to the ox, no flamboyance. I just give y'all facts from my block. When the sun was shining, I was Nash with the rock. No look passes, now they praise me like the pastor reading chapters. Illegal matters, glad I'm done thinking backwards, but it's blasphemous. You don't think I leave bastards with bleeding bladders. This the combination of confidence and conviction. I promised and made predictions. I conquered the competition. Compliments of my conditions. That old EP was real, boiling, rhyming up in the kitchen. I was salty as them seasoning packs. My uncles offered opportunities through weed and crack. I was on the freeway, I didn't need a track. Battling demons, scheming with evil cats. My skin tough as the Bougier, where I ain't kidding, this ain't a daycare. Got the text in like Lovey Smith with the gray hair. Roll with bears to bear arms when it's battle time. Meticulous and strategic is how I handle mine. All my life niggas tried to underestimate me. Underestimate me. I say all my life niggas tried to underestimate me. Underestimate me. I'm a product of my hood and I'm proud of that. Karma collective, I'm not the loudest cat. If I ain't talking, proceed with caution. All my life niggas tried to underestimate me. Underestimate me. Don't take me smiling as a weakness, an evil genius as the Grinch Christmas time season greeting. I leave you bleeding, I promise that. I've been that nigga since the Black Mamba rap. Move like Johnny Sacks, my coppers moving them quarters out of the laundromat. You die whining trying to copy Hakeem Joffrey, an unstoppable king. You can't stop me like when LeBron attacked. Kiss the ring or get fed to the lions. Products of Mike Vick's kennel. We was bred for the violence. That's just some of the thoughts that swirled through the head of a tyrant that was underestimated. From poverty to a necklace hanging. I play the field where they violate for the validation. Been sick a long time, now I'm making the moves that Magic making. From crack to being a capitalist. Still pack the fifth, 2 Maxwell clips. That's what you see the second the mattress lift. I black out but still redacted on them rappers list. Bar for bar, I bet none of them niggas would wanna challenge this. All my life niggas tried to underestimate me. Underestimate me. I say all my life niggas tried to underestimate me. Underestimate me, I'm a product of my hood and I'm proud of that. Karma collective, I'm not the loudest cat. If I ain't talking, proceed with caution. All my life, niggas tried to underestimate me. Underestimate me.
In this world today is seeing powerful, intelligent black human beings, black men get together for one cause. That's what you're gonna see right here.
I've been smoking stale cigarettes, candlelight just looking at my silhouette. Cooking up narcotics in the kitchenette. Hardest out, bitch, it ain't no secret, I'm the biggest threat. I play the game, let these niggas live so I can get a check. These niggas birds, ain't fucking with no ducks. My money come in chunks, I've been the one. Niggas know my body, I've been coming up. My heart is cold, I can fuck your bitch, but I ain't cuffing up. Ain't got the time, cause I just did a deal, I'm about to run it up, don't fuck with me. Got too much to lose, it's just my son and me, we gonna meet. And it won't be nobody but my gun and me. Take an L and turn it to a dub, cause I'm a fucking G, I'm here to win. Never gonna stop, you niggas stuck with me. Shit is gold, playing for the win. I set the pick and roll, Figaro, link with the connect. This a give and go, nigga please. I spent a couple racks inside the liquor store. I'm just trying to make it all back and put my niggas on.
I try to make every verse imperative. They treat me like a terrorist, plotting twisted narrative. I'm watching with my third eye, spotting different characters. If rap was a bitch in real life, I'd probably marry ya. Loading up my car, being we like the more the merrier. Signal for the drop, not your phone playing carrier. The flow's like malaria. Step 2, I'm daring ya. On the west side with the gun like I'm Derringer. Picked up a ski mask, he died by comparison. Kidnapped and sold as an African American. Nowadays these young niggas trafficking that medicine. Team was running plays, we was packing it and selling it. Black introduced me to the game back when heroin and crack was the only two things that was relevant. The plug was holding weight, but he moved like an elephant. My niggas couldn't wait, today we doing 2 for 8.
It was carved in stone. I took some else, I can't get back, but I'm still on this road. I'm here, beams and ladders on the strap, yeah, I've been far from home. I'm known to roam across the map, just trying to guard the throne. Protect my energy and racks, you niggas hardly know. You talking well, but there's facts. Come on, big dog, I'm grown. Don't disrespect me with childish acts. Gon' make me palm the chrome. Lift it and dump it right at your head. They'll film it on the phone. I end up with life inside the max. I'm talking facts still. Niggas say real talk, but it's cap still. Now that's ill. No cosigns, nigga, just that scale. Words to the stamp on a kilo. Nigga play G, money get Nino. Long live New Jack. I drove to work 12 hours, then flew back. We touched 40K, all I went to cop was a new strap. Who do that? Ain't nothing like these niggas, man. Niggas is dead butt, man. Niggas ain't fucking with us, niggas straight like that.
Hey yo, captivating the audience with my offerings, awful winters. Cold-blooded as the thoughts of killers. My young niggas eat rap snacks as they walk with Millers. I get them game like Master P to keep their hearts with rhythm. You at a bar trying to barter with a garden tool. Middle of the marquee I stand is where you bought your Jews. Still walk with goons, don't let my cool composure fog your views. Street laws and rules, a beam or be in the coffin cool. My line sharp as the razor Jalen Rose barber use. Your bars get booed in the booth, you get barbecued. I remember my pockets was filled with lint and hope. Those days providing you these encrypted quotes. Different strokes, good times, now we in a different world. Drifting germs, COVID virus, no more cold as silence. If you push me to beef, trust me, my road is violence. A contrarian, I'm so defiant. Motherfuckers. You know what this is, man. Undefeated gold trophy music, big walk, man. Nigga, in conjunction with the motherfucking umbrella, man. Pro Dillinger, Mickey Diamond, Snotty, and we live, nigga. No cosign, just cocaine 5. The final sniff. Don't overdose, nigga. Let me say that shit better. All the shit I had to sacrifice twice. Life's a gamble, I said pass the dice. Fascinated with foot racing away from flashing lights. Home of Dwelle, where they kill for the Pele. I'm somewhere in LA, moonwalking on some hot sand. I decimated the field, Steph Curry with a hot hand. Was on the block hiding a spy Glock in the box fan. From food stamps to floating fast in the F-type. Rare fresh nights, no stock X, make sure my check's right. The verified villain, the myth from the murder mitten. And if you only send half of that verse, that purchase pending. A mansion in San Diego really seems like the perfect ending. Heard your last album and let me say it's not worth me recommending. No reckless spending, a business mogul, order sending global. I lead a booth like Chernobyl, ask my friends this local. Force the top spot, picture a pit bull with rawhide. I'm never letting go, running away with it like far side. Take a dive in my dark mind, swim through the pain in my membrane. Stay in my lane, people live in vain. Without the fame, critically acclaimed. Prepared to fight, competition getting scared on sight. These rappers sweating when they write, they need electrolytes. Don't try to be an English professor, come in to test the right. I invest in life, the higher powers bless my plight. I exit right, disappear into the desolate night. You can't climb the ladder of success if you scared of heights. I'm courageous, hopefully the shit's contagious. My lyrics ageless, street reputation is stainless. I'm still dangerous if the problem starts to escalate. And when you're winning, you gotta learn to respect the hate. That's what makes you great, silently behead the snakes. I'm unbothered, especially when I go and check the safe. Protect your peace at all costs, it's a precious place. Over my daughters, I take flesh from face. I'm calm these days, burn the sage and bless the space. Killed a couple careers with a pen and never left a trace. Take a dive in my dark mind, swim through the pain in my membrane. Stay in my lane, people live in vain. Without the fame, critically acclaimed. Undefeated, big war, brown bag money, yeah, hey check it. Brown bags over revolvers, living lawless. Bullets ripping garments, witnesses feeling nauseous. Uncle's bag blow while I was blowing a Nintendo cartridge. Living in the carnage, where if you talented, you a target. Culture vultures, if you an artist, you the carcass. Proceed with caution, when it's mayhem, I'm the calmest. Pandemic came, I was partying with the scammers. Young knuckleheads doing transactions on their cameras. It's showtime, witness the magic like Kurt Rambis. Your career going nowhere like church traffic with a hearse passing. I give you game like Hunter Hearst wrestling. From the curb with proverbs, now I'm in the birds while the chef serves salmon. Last dude I punched left the scene with nerve damage. Got weapons in storage like we ready to start a purge challenge. No cosign, just the ink in his pen. One of the best, Sammy Sosa before he bleaching his skin, nigga.
House of the rising sun, so many souls dying young. Game over, fat lady hitting notes, acquire some. Real estate, bush mansion land, I acquire some. Crime scene, skid marks, they searching where the tires from. Sunside young, pitching at apartments. Spilled the last line, now they sniffing off the carpet. Bro on that demon time, itching for a target. Leave them for the vultures, they picking at the carcass. Goddamn. Prescriptions for the Jarvis Street pharmacy. That Fenty make them fall asleep like a barber seat. Bunch of souls for sale, know the market's cheap. Don't get caught in the shallows thinking the sharks is deep. I slip, gas so loud, can hear myself thinking. At the devil's doorstep, I hear the bells ringing. Got so much soul, I make the spirit start singing. They living in the light, but fearing what the dark brings. Got so many sons, it's a glorious birth. Waking up sweating like them whores in the church. You gotta stand on your square or you'll forfeit the turf. Sons are rarely on the source of the work. Now let me tell them.
Detectives say he went into the gas station with a paper bag around his hand, indicating he had a gun.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like I be walking on water when I rap, man, for real. Yeah, I was victorious through the volatile obstacles. Every move made methodical. Yeah, my third eye optical. No such thing as impossible. Facts. East side mystery, urban legend, street history. That's me. Turf turmoil, they throwing up seeds just like parentheses. They go remember me. Made a lot of money off of these similes. Like to thank the energy of all my enemies. Early 20s living risky. I was walking with them sticks like Clayton Bigsby. Yeah, shooting like Doug Christie if you diss me. My discography, top 5 Detroit, I'm speaking honestly. Was ants full of animosity to an elephant stumping his colony. The cops tried to collar me, all they seen was the back of Nike smoking. Punch as hard as the ones Tyson throwing, you need more than ibuprofen. Come on. No lies or gimmicks, a sharp mind that devised the mission. Yeah. I read the field like Brady walking up to the line of scrimmage. Who better than me? Please take the appropriate time and think about it. The blind leading the blind, it's a thinking outage. Most praise to the higher powers, I'm truly blessed. Odds against me, but I promise that be a foolish bet. Once the money arrive, that be the truest test. I stay humble and loyal, I never lose respect. Haters find picking the lines, trying to find some trash. I give y'all the pain as a present, hiding behind my scabs. Life's a boxing match and I learned how to time the jabs. The crimes I craft from the past, living like Survivor Man. I made profits from that soil with them snakes coil. I did. Rolled the riches, no break oil, I still stay loyal. The dialogue daily, just vision Jason talking to Freddie. Let's call this Maybach music, you trying to floss in the Chevy. It's levels to the lyrics. Don't compare me to small minds with midget dreams. Never. They wanna clip the kings. If you fly, they wanna snip your wings. They're addicted to the smoke where the bullets is known to nicotine. Fiend for promethazine, but mama house just got hit with a lean. I'm courtside sitting behind the owner of the Clippers team. And I got 1,000 on the away squad. Let's go. Trying to rap this good, I say, don't quit your day job. Salute the higher powers, I'm not religious, but I still praise God.
It was a musical thing. We were supposed to sing or dance while the music was being played.
We give him praise and thanks for his mercy and his goodness. The greatest of God's mercies is when he sends to us divine guidance in the form of divine revelation.
Raw and uncut, my life story transparent with this pen. Unfortunate as a kid, that's why I cherish every win. I was strapped for cash, no gun, embarrassment to my friends. Bloodline full of crime, another Farris in the pen. Tomorrow's never certain, where the serpents love to sin. Life's a gamble, wheel of fortune, I guess it's worth a spin. But my complexion caused complexities, double jeopardy. My skin hindered opportunities, never protected me. I prayed and worked hard, had to change the trajectory. Had to brainstorm in my brain was my only accessory. I praise the Most High, he had a close eye on tie. So when I raise glasses to toast, I'm toasting to the sky. I don't play with this music, it's my therapy and then some. Every project get better, this my main source of income. Survived a lot of pain, I deserve every blessing. Elevation and remember everybody ain't worth your presence. I woke up this morning, gave praise to the Most High. I live for today because I know one day we gon' die. Where I'm from is hard for a nigga to keep his hopes high. I give y'all my trials and tribulations with no lies. Woke up this morning, gave praise to the Most High. I live for today because I know one day we gon' die. Where I'm from is hard for a nigga to keep his hopes high. I give y'all my trials and tribulations with no lies. Where I'm from, casualties is casual, and I don't mean death, suppression and silence. Young niggas can't even scream help. My polished craft made me an olive branch, and I'm obligated promote soldiers to sergeants to continue the domination. The camp focus, every move made with concentration. My conversation is worth compensation. I give a lot of game. I was enacted for an Oscar with clips. When the drama came, my closet stayed filled with artillery from the Contra game. Training day, I feel like one of the wise man. A phone call, I had villains pulling up in 5 vans. Haters wanna throw monkey wrenches and tie plans. You see nothing but dollar signs if you give me your eye scan. Why different, my vision kinda complex. I profit from patience, clearly my time is the best. Just knowing the jungle violence is the only thing lions respect. Death's an honor if it's something I'm trying to protect. I woke up this morning, gave praise to the Most High. I live for today because I know one day we gon' die. Where I'm from, it's hard for a nigga to keep his hopes high. I give y'all my trials and tribulations with no lies. Woke up this morning, gave praise to the Most High. I live for today because I know one day we gon' die. Where I'm from, it's hard for a nigga to keep his hopes high. I give y'all my trials and tribulations with no lies.